Northrup. Let's see what you got.
Come get me.
Superstar Glen Powell has just had an experience with the Blue Angels U.S. Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron. Find out how he'll use that experience to approach Top Gun 3 right here on Screen Rant.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your savior speaking.
Glen Powell is expected to reprise his role as Hangman in the upcoming Top Gun 3. Recently, he produced a documentary titled The Blue Angels, which focuses on the real-world aerial demonstration squadron. During an interview with Screen Rant, Powell discussed how his experience making the Blue Angels, now showing in IMAX and releasing on Prime Video on May 23rd, will influence his performance in Top Gun 3. He mentioned that his involvement in aviation projects like Top Gun, Maverick, Devotion, and the Blue Angels has increased his comfort and familiarity with the world of naval aviators. But I will say that after making Top Gun and making Devotion, you really feel a sense of community in this Navy. When I look at my texts in the morning, the fact that a lot of them are call signs is very cool, and the fact that I still call these pilots my friends is really wonderful. So, I can go into this movie in a different way. Maybe just the fact that it feels a little bit more lived in and a little more comfortable for all of us will be really wonderful. Powell was among several new additions to the Top Gun Maverick cast, though his character doesn't play a significant role in the film's third act. Following the huge success of Kosinski's sequel, Powell starred in Devotion about 6 months later, portraying a fighter pilot during the Korean War. Despite its box office underperformance, Devotion was a critical hit, holding an impressive 80% critics score and 92% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. Similarly, The Blue Angels has received positive feedback, currently boasting an 83% critics score and 98% audience score. Through his involvement in Top Gun Maverick, Devotion, and The Blue Angels, Powell has demonstrated a strong commitment to aviation-themed projects. His popularity has surged since the success of Kosinski's sequel. These factors make him an ideal candidate for a more prominent role in Top Gun 3. The ending of Top Gun Maverick, where Hangman rescues Maverick and Rooster, sets him up for a larger role in the future.